first order of business is to go back to the Brittle Hollow and then explore the rest of that city. Or try and get into the laboratory. I think I'll explore. Well, actually, maybe actually I'll go to the. Yeah, I'll explore the rest of it. Okay. And now we can resume. So, whilst I'm here, I'll call the elevator. Then we've already explored the school, which means we can go up or down, depending on where you're coming from. Alright. So the black hole is right. Oh, I can't get there from. Okay, I can't get there from these elevators, so I've got to climb up through this way, I suppose. Alright, now we can't get up there unless we jetpack. Now we may need to go up there, but I kind of doubt it. Okay, let's make our way to this wall. That's the way up if I fall down. That's the wall. I'll check that out. Alright. Oops, that's the wrong weapon tool. Be welcomed in this place. This shrine is a space to reflect on what you brought us. What you brought us to this star system, the signal from the eye. We observed the eye's signal in our travels and followed it here to find its source. What we know is this: the source of the signal, which we have chosen to call the eye of the universe, is older than the universe itself. The rest we have yet to learn. Enter and open your mind to its possibilities. Okay. What is the eye of the universe? The eye is older than the universe, so imagine how much it could teach us. Perhaps it is a cosmic library. Suppose the eye is a more advanced being. The eye is the source of the signal that brought us here. How can the eye be older than the universe itself? Suppose it is a relic from a previous universe. The early universe was unimaginably hot and dense. If anything existed before, it would have been destroyed. Suppose the universe is older than the previously assumed. What is the eye's signal? Suppose the eye wishes to communicate. The signal is a call, where we the intended audience. The signal is the eye's voice. It speaks a language we don't yet know. Or maybe the signal is the eye's attempt at expressing itself. Of note, from the signal, we were able to determine the eye's approximate age, or perhaps its lack of age. Wait, so the... okay, they seem to have some information about this. But it doesn't really make sense to me. We'll find out more. It's all a bit cryptic at the moment. We need to get over there. I no longer believe, as I did as a child and Ember Twin, that the eye of the universe, the source of the signal, wishes to harm us, but it may not want to be found either. The terrible circumstances of our arrival here were almost certainly exactly that, circumstance. I suspect imagining we are special to the eye is in some ways wishful thinking. The eye might have called out to any sentient species. Or it might not have been calling out at all, and that my ancestors heard the eye's signal holds no great deep meaning. This wouldn't be so bad, I think. In fact, the eye may not have wishes at all. We have no evidence supporting this. Alright. So they've called it the eye and have attributed this sentience kind of signal meant to be interpreted. Don't know if that's true, but I guess we'll find out soon. Okay. How am I to get up? But there's no way up. Perhaps. There's a teleporter. Okay. Maybe. I remember climbing a wall. Hold on. But I need to run past this next part. If I run as fast as possible and it still puts me into the black hole, then it means it's scripted and I can't do anything about it. Oh no. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, stick to the left. Then right. Whoa. Okay, nice, that worked. Given concerns about our settlement's stability, where should we construct a new, less temporary shelter? We need to stay close to the escape pod, so Felix can monitor incoming messages. We can't be rescued if we aren't present to respond. I don't believe anyone is coming to save us, Thatch. Now we must save ourselves. I agree. We're here because the eye signal called to us and we followed. If we're to find it, we need to not merely survive but to thrive. This is a wise point, Bloom, and eloquently made. If moving to the northern glacier will keep us safer, then that is what we must do. What we should do. I believe we should migrate to the northern glacier. Or if we use gravity crystals to craft a stable path. Building beneath the crust again would shelter us from the volcanic moon's eruptions. Okay, so this is where they started. Okay, well this isn't bringing us to the... right place, but it's a new discovery. Plume of note, be sure not to wander far from here. Though this area is somewhat unstable, it's safer than any we've found so far. The temporary settlement is finished, but remember to be cautious of falling rocks and dust created by meteor impacts. Huh. What's that? Yeah, let's go down. Something down there. This knowledge is too dear to lose. Here is everything we can recall about the signal we encountered while aboard the vessel. The signal looked like an eye, round, with a circle at the middle, much like a pupil. Suppose the signal was looking for something. The signal was older than the universe itself. This is the most significant detail. No Nomai clan has ever encountered anything like it. How can anything in this universe be older than the universe itself? Imagine what rare and profound knowledge it might offer. We must find the eye of the universe. Okay, that's the same information. Grab a... oh. Okay. Well, I need to get down there. So I came from there. Came into this room. I need to get down. But I also don't want to miss anything. I'm going to run down because it's just too risky. Oops. And to be honest, it's probably not super useful information if it's anything like that. I'll still explore it, of course. We don't want to miss anything. Okay. That's the eye. The signal. So that's where they're capturing the signal, I guess. And that's the bramble. I've grabbed it. And then send some things off. One's caught in near it. One's in the Okay, I'm not exactly sure what that means. Oh. Oh no. I understand what vessel crashed. We walked to fully that curious signal from the eye of the universe. Suppose it wasn't a problem with the vessel, but with our destination. I'm afraid for our friends in Escape Pod 3. Was the vessel unwell in some way? No. Anonia and I checked before the warp and the warp core navigation. So they crashed, they were following the signal, crashed into that. And there were 3 life pods, life pod 3. Escape pod 3. They're afraid for them. I suppose that's life pod 3. Okay. Oh no, I'm suffocated. Well, I don't know how to get to the top. My current plan is to use the ship somehow, but it doesn't seem right. There, up there. Okay, how am I gonna land this? Come on. Come on. Come on. I'm gonna reach the top. And then okay. If I let go, this is gonna go. Okay, there's no way I can do that. It's not working. What I can do... Huh. Okay, that's not a good idea. No. Damn it. That did not work. What is this? There's gotta be some way to teleport in there, I'm sure of it. Whoa. Is that where we want to be? Oh, that was a good jump. Plume, Felix, and I have determined this atypical shard of rock is the reason objects in this grove are behaving in a quantum manner. Of note, a unique signal is coming from this shard. Curiously, our friend the Wandering Moon sounds the same. I've also heard the same signal this shard produces calling out from Giant Steep, Timber Half, and the Hourglass Twins. I suppose there are other shards like this too. The only other object we've observed displaying this quantum behavior is the Wandering Moon. I imagine the moon's behavior and this groves are related. In her note from earlier, Felix mentions this strange type of rock isn't found elsewhere on Brittle Hollow. What if it isn't originally from this planet? Hypothesis: this quantum shard is from the wandering quantum moon. Perhaps it is even a small piece of the moon itself. Oh. This is the... Ah! Oh, look, it's all the way down. So you look away and it moved. The trees are moving. The trees in this grove wander about freely. The entire planet, roots and all. This is not normal, even for this alien planet. And I never seen them move. Is that even possible? If anyone else witnesses this disturbing behavior, I implore you, record your observations here. Either these trees are apparent, or my brain must be. Alarmingly, this isn't only the trees, there is other matter in this area, such as that usual shard of rock, moving in the same eerie way. That rock is unusual for another reason too. It possesses color and texture never seen elsewhere on this planet. Hypothesis: that this rock shard's presence is significant. We should study it. Could it be what is causing other nearby objects to also move about this area? Plume is right. The trees do move, I confess. I didn't notice until I read his note. Alright, let's head down there whilst we still have time. Beneath your feet lies the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you are preparing to make your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, descend the steps to the entrance below. The knowledge held within will help you on your journey. Alright, well this is to do with something else I found. Where is that signal? Eerie. Southern Observatory. Tower of Knowledge. So that's the Tower of Knowledge. That is the Southern Observatory, which is where I want to go. Whoa. Okay. I'm gonna check inside here before I make any moves. Perhaps this is the way. I can't get in there. This way. Anyway. Ah, gosh, what's it do? I'll go this way. Portals there. Whoa, what the heck? Be welcome to this place. Above you stands the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you're making your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, ascend these stairs and obtain the last of the knowledge you need on this journey. Yeah, I think that's gonna happen. The crossroads. Surface integrity 17%. That's where I need to be. Hold on. What the heck? It's you. Oh, you launched. That's great. Great job, you. Wow, I guess that means I've been out here a while, huh? Well, this is Brittle Hollow, but you probably knew that. Lots of history here. It's great. What are you doing here? I'm here to see the Hanging City. It's always been my dream to see it with my own 4 eyes, ever since I was a hatchling. An alien race lived in this solar system long before our species even existed. How could I not want to see what their civilization was like? Only, you've probably heard the others say it right. I'm afraid of space. Seriously. I'm more surprised than anybody else that I'm out here. Do you want to know how I even got this far? I fell, tripped over a gravity crystal. It's dumb luck I landed somewhere my little scout says is halfway stable, instead of being sucked into what's below. Huh, that's the bridge I saw earlier. Perhaps it will still be in one piece and... yeah. That's enough about me and my problems. You didn't come all this way to listen to me blabber, did you? That'd be... yeah. Oh, cool. What is it? I saw the Hanging City. Oh gosh, how was it? Was it amazing? Was it beautiful? Was it scary? The Hanging City is where the Nomai settled permanently on Brittle Hollow. It was the most advanced settlement here. Why they chose to build the most advanced settlement so close to you-know-what is beyond me. Maybe that kind of thing makes sense to a Nomai, though. Maybe they needed the black hole for something. Where should I explore? Yeah. Oh wow, where shouldn't you explore here? Not the black hole actually. That's very new. Which is unfortunate because this is most exciting stuff below the crust. Including the Hanging City. That's just to the north. You can kind of see it from here. There's also this big dome on the south pole called the Southern Observatory. You can't get inside from the surface, trust me. I tried. But if it's like the rest of the Nomai structures here, there's probably a path to it beneath the crust somewhere. Good luck with your exploring. If you learn anything about the Nomai, I'd love to hear it, if it's not too much trouble. What are you doing out here? Me? I'm an archaeologist, remember? Oh, the archaeologist, yes. Seeing as I'm all timber half-skull right now. Brittle Hollow is rich with Nomai history, that's why I'm here. The planet is an absolute treasure trove of culture, history and science. If you have any questions about Brittle Hollow Nomai, I'm your Harfian, or I have some knowledge of them, so maybe I can help. So, that bridge was whole once. Although I want to be at the bottom. I wonder if when this bridge is full I can go into the elevator somehow. I doubt this is gonna lead anywhere. The whole fucking planet's blown up now. Oh. Hey. The Hanging City, north. North. East. The glass cannon should be here, right? Yeah. East. Northeast. Probably on top of that. Gravity Crystal Workshop above. Oh, I think it's the end.